Welcome back! Third time's the charm, I hope, here in Hollow, in the Talos Principle 2. I've had an idea. This time, it was not in editing. In fact, I haven't even edited the previous episode yet, which may come back to bite me because I don't think I remember exactly how I got to the point I was at, but I really wanted to do some recording before it gets too late. So hopefully I can retrace those steps. But I thought of something pretty much right after I ended the recording last time, to the point where I was thinking maybe I should have jumped back in and just recorded an extra little bit testing that, but then that might have taken too long and the video was already very long, so yeah, just left it for today. We'll see how things go. So I guess I'll just say the idea I had right at the end was just, what if we... Because, I could get some stuff out from here. What if, at that point, we have the RGB converter just sitting here instead? Then we can still... Oh, crap. Can I actually link that to there? Ooh, that might not work. That might not work. That was my idea. If that's not how you do it, then, yeah, I might be screwed. Because I was kind of thinking, if we could... Otherwise, we need the connector in there as well, and that was the whole problem. This may not work. I was thinking if we could have the RGB converter hooked up to here and there, sitting here, then we could have, the green activator first sitting here to, open this up, then just go in and place it here to open that up, and then we can, replace something. But yeah, that might not work then. Oh boy. Oh, I'm not so sure about this now. Well, let's see how this goes. So, let's start like this, I suppose. I don't exactly remember how I did things, but this works in terms of, getting in here first. And then, yeah, we can just, open this up here. That's is that... Did I do that? I'll have to see once I edit the previous episode, but that's a lot quicker of a, start, at least. But how do I, do anything at this point? Oh god, yeah, this is where I don't quite remember what I did. We can connect this up, I guess. Yeah, to hold that open. I suppose that's one thing. Oh, but yeah, that doesn't work. I guess just hold that open on the outside instead. But that's not really gonna work, is it? Yeah, we still can't, connect these. Hold on. If I set this up here again, yeah, it looks like we're gonna be here for a while longer. We move this back in here. Shit, that's not what I wanted. What? What happened? Oh, it never connected this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now we can take this through. Or the connector. Okay, so, let's test this. Oh my god, there's no way. There's no way that's what you're supposed to do, right? There's no way. That is so, weirdly specific and jank. I feel like I may be able to solve it using that, but there has to be a better way than literally put it in the 1 pixel that has line of sight. I can't believe that. There's no way. So now we just, like, do this. I think I've got it now. We swap the connector out, then just take this back here. Oh. Like that. And then, yeah, we're done. Wait, not quite yet. I need blue. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, that doesn't... Wait, that does work. That does still work. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Because I can't take this out. Oh, shit. Damn it. No, I thought I, like, just solved it because I could just do this. But yeah, we need, like, one more step. I need to somehow get blue there. And yeah, like, the only way that can happen is with the connector connecting those up. Right? I mean, or an activator, but then I would need an activator out here. And, like, we definitely need... We definitely need the RGB converter as well. Oh, man. Yeah, no. I mean, that was kind of close, I guess, but still no. I just don't understand. Wait, because I can't just, like, reverse these, can I? Wait, I guess I can, yeah, like, we can do this really jank thing where I have this connected here and sneak it into the corner, and now we're fine, because I can actually hook up green here. So yeah, I mean, that's a solution, but there is no fucking way that's the real solution. That is cheese.
Everything you see around you is Athena. Her hopes and fears superimposed onto the landscape of our island. And hidden behind the most difficult trials is precisely the device I need access to. You see, I don't think it's a coincidence that her mind picked Pandora as one of its avatars.
Uh-oh.
On some level, she knows I might be right. But grief is something we cling to. We get used to it. We start being afraid of letting it go because what if we try and we're disappointed? That seems too much to take, so we put up walls around the very idea of trying. That's why she picked Pandora. That's why she hid this all away. Because left at the bottom of that box was hope.
I see. I thought he was gonna say that, like, the thing that I talked about, like, way back, of just like, oh, I wonder if, you know, Prometheus is, like, the equivalent of Cornelius, the Sphinx is Athena, and Pandora is Miranda, because, like, there was something they said that, like, kind of made it seem like they were based on them in a weird way. That, like, oh, it was Pandora was actually, like, built on the memories of Miranda or something, but no, I guess not. But man, I don't know what to do about this one, because I'm not sure I want to try and figure out a better solution, but there definitely has to be one. There's no way this is the pixel that you have to find. That would be so weird. But I just don't see how else to do it, and I'm not sure I, like, want to look it up. I think for now I'm just gonna move on, and then, like, we'll see. Maybe I'll try and take a look at it myself again, and if I still can't figure anything out, just, like, show off a solution, then I might look it up and see what other videos are doing. Because, yeah, as it stands, this is shit, but obviously this cannot be what they intend for you to do. I refuse to believe that. So there must be some other thing with, like, managing to set up one of the activators, like, being active, or something like that, so that we could have the connector, like, here instead, just sending to there, and then the RGB converter over there, probably RGB converting, like, yeah, probably, no, that wouldn't work. I was gonna say, like, sitting here and then supplying the green activator, I guess it could sit, like, here. If we got the green activator out as well, somehow, then we could have that, like, sitting here. Here, keeping that open so that the connector could sit, like, over here instead. Like that, or something. Like, maybe that's possible? I guess that means if we can't have the connector, like, closer here, we can still have... hold on. No. That probably doesn't work. Like, it could sit there, and then we back this up. And then we send this... Yeah, like, so it could sit in here still, somehow, but then we would need to, like, have primed this door already using the red one, somehow, like, reversing all of this. I don't see how I would have done that. Yeah, no, that's not possible, because, like, at this point, we couldn't have the red activator out. I would have to trade something in, and then if I do that... I mean, I guess it would be the connector? I don't know, man. I give up on that. At least I technically solved it, even though it's definitely not the right way. Oh, Jesus. That fall, like, got me in the gut. Yeah. Hey, now I know what to title this episode, at least. I was, like, sitting on this one, but I was thinking, like, oh no, yeah, that's normal. I was thinking if, like, I have to use the word hollow for something, and now, perfectly, I can call that a hollow victory. Oh, I saw something. Yeah. I'm just gonna reserve judgment on that level, but... I don't know, yeah, I'm still, like, very torn on it. In a way, it didn't feel too frustrating with, like, I never had anything to do. Like, there were things to try, but my god, did it take a long time, and it was really difficult. But, I don't know. Again, the solution I came up with feels shit. That feels really bad. So there must be something better. But, like, yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely, like, very torn on that. I both like it, both very much hate it. It doesn't really feel very, like, clever, you know, unlike some of the other gold levels where they have some, like, clever interaction or trick that feels satisfying when it clicks. This is just kind of like a messy shuffle thing that just gets, like, obfuscated by how many steps there are to it, which I'm not really a huge fan of. But yeah, I don't know. Torn on it. Oh well, let's move on to the final one. And this gold level was... Oh god, I don't remember where this one was. If you enter here, I may want to say it was, like, here or something? I have no idea. Let's just go to the normal start point. Oh, it's behind us. Yeah, I don't remember that. Well, hopefully this one doesn't take more than 3 episodes. I guess we'll see. Hey, it can definitely be broken, because I can get boxes out and just jump in. So, we have that option. Oh my god, they seriously take, like, the single longest way around. It's annoying. Wind stream. Yeah, okay, so this one we can just completely break. Unless they put up a giant invisible wall here. I guess I'll have to test that afterwards. If I remember how to get a box out. I think I got a box out of one level. That's weird. Why is this here? Is this gonna raise up, or is it, like... What? Yeah, what difference would this little tiny thing make? It won't block a laser, it won't, like... Like, nothing would be able to slide in anyway. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on with that, but okay. So... wind stream. So, like, this just opens that and turns this on. Isn't this, like, very similar to the other level we had? That was, like, something similar to this. Okay, I mean, I feel like you might actually be able to do that. Maybe not. I can't, like... I can't take something through here if I, like, block this ahead of time. No. Well, it's a very simple level, at least, like, in terms of moving parts. It's just one thing. It feels very much like that one level where you, like, had to set up a conflict, a laser conflict, that you could then resolve, like, from within. But I don't see how it would do that. What happens if I, like, connect this up as well? Then it'll, like, cycle over and over, right? That's not enough, is it? No, it's just gonna endlessly cycle without actually, like, getting anywhere. It'll just push me a tiny bit every time. Great. Can I get in that one frame? No. So that doesn't work. We can't, like, set this up from within here, no. But yeah, I'm assuming we do something like this, where, like, we have the connector on the inside instead. Like, that's not gonna work. And this connector can't connect over there. Yeah, don't really see how to do this one. Yeah, it just does that again. And, like, I'm thinking about something with, like, sliding this one, but I don't see how that would happen either. Or, like, somehow I would have this, like, set up here, and then connect these, and, like, it'll slide into place, and then actually get a connection. Oh, but it, like, interrupts it. Okay, so I would have to have that, like, here. And it just barely doesn't connect? What if I, like, place it just further to the side here? We place it, like, there. Yeah, it just gets, like, put in a specific spot, and that spot is not within reach, ever. So that can't really be what you do, then? And, I mean, I guess that's good that it just, like, as far as I can tell, definitively rules that out. Because even if this wasn't the solution, if it did slide over here and connect up, it would seem like, oh, that's gonna be something. But now it's just like, there's no way it could be something. Why did that one not slide over to the middle? Oh boy. I just have no idea how you could do anything here. There's so little you can do. Like, picking this up at this point doesn't do anything. Oh man. I don't know what to do. We have nothing else to, like, go to. So I have to solve this one, or use, like, the sparks to unlock it. I don't know. I don't know what you could do here. Once again, I feel like I've, like, exhausted all the options. And again, why is this even here? I don't see, like, why that would ever be relevant. It just doesn't seem to have any point. What? Now that gets enough distance? Why? Why does that suddenly get enough distance? Is this just, like, jank and inconsistent? That gets sent off, like, way to the side for some reason. But then we redo it. And I place it, like, here instead. Maybe a little further left. It's just perfect? What? What are you talking about? Why is that happening? And in that case, maybe actually setting it up so that it does get broken eventually, like here, would be good. But this can't be it. That can't be it. Like, if I set it up here, it's gonna get broken by the red. But only for, like, a split second. And then I wanted it, like, slightly further. Yeah, that can't be it. But it's just weird that this is inconsistent. Yeah, it's like, it's too quick to get in, and there's no way I can, like, already have that inside. Like, it makes it feel like I want to place that, like, connect these up and then place it here so it slides out. But then I still have to, like, have this connected to blue and be in here before I do that, which doesn't seem possible. Can't do anything, like, through this gate with, like, setting this up. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Why is it so loud? I know it's not loud in the video, but, like, to me, it's so fucking loud. Why did they make that, like, jump scare you? Yeah, I've got nothing. I don't understand. And I mean, I guess I'm gonna end the video, but, like, I don't know what to do for next time. I feel like I have to look up something, some hint or something, because I'm, like, recording another one right away, and there's nothing else for us to do, so the only thing I have left is doing this level. And, like, again, unlike the previous one, at least the previous one I had, like, a bunch of stuff to shuffle around and try different positions and orders and all of that. Here's just, like, there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing to play with other than, I guess, the one correct solution. I just have no idea. We can also, I guess, just break it, jump in, and use a box just to get it, so that I can, like, get the story end and stuff, and then think about it more later, and see if I can return and, like, figure out a solution. That could be a thing. Yeah, I might just go for that. We'll see. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.